Hello, I'm Bernie Thompson. Yesterday, Andrew Gillum was arrested by the FBI. Andrew Gillum is the former gubernatorial candidate 2018, and just before that, he was the mayor in Tallahassee. The indictment alleges that he solicited money from entities and from people and then routed that money through third parties and companies and ended up stealing the money, is what is alleged, through various layers of third parties and companies and this sort of thing. Now, my question is, Mr. Mayor, have you seen anything like that going on around here? Have you seen any of that going on, Mr. Mayor? Well, it took place, according to the indictment, between 2016 and 2019. You four had to comply with a federal subpoena in 2020.
Obviously, we did receive a subpoena this morning, and we're going to cooperate 100% with the subpoena, and we will get all that information over as quickly as possible.
So if you believe that 2020 is too long ago and you're off the hook, you may want to take a look at what happened to Andrew Gillum. Now, my second point has to do with public records and my disappointment in City Clerk Lynn Fazzoni. I'm disappointed because you all have passed a policy that requires citizens to pay $50 for 30 digital pages of public records. But what you are doing is claiming to take 2 minutes to review each page by Ms. Fazzoni at more than $50 an hour. I got 33 pages. Half of those pages at least were things like agenda items or blank pages completely. And it's very disappointing because yesterday I received an email from Ms. Fazzoni that said there were no blank pages. Now, I'm going to forward you what I received, and you will see that there are blank pages that does not take 2 minutes to review. That's fraud, especially at $50 an hour. That is fraud that the city is committing upon the people with regard to public records. Also, the idea that you have no idea what records are sensitive information is absurd. Are you designating your data documents into categories like private, limited, confidential? Are you doing that? Does the city have a policy on data classification and or on data designation? And I'd like to get a copy, please, from every department, the policies and procedures of marking data. How do you protect sensitive information? The charade that you do not know what designation public information is until a public record is made is absurd. We're talking about basic safeguarding of information. The Florida Consumer Protection Act requires that you take reasonable measures, and it is not reasonable to wait until a public record is requested. Thank you.
Were you lying then? Are you lying now? Or are you not, in fact, a chronic and habitual liar?